Every single real estate agent that watches this video can double their real estate listings in the next year if you listen to what I'm about to tell you right now. Have you ever wondered what's the fundamental core difference between average realtors doing 5-15 deals a year and top producers who are clocking in 30, 50, 100 deals a year? Over the years, I've spoken to thousands of real estate agents personally because I run a company that helps real estate agents build their personal brands online. And I've seen what actually gets realtors to become really, really successful. We work with some of the top 50 teams in the United States by production to newer agents just starting out and everything in between. And the number one core difference that I found between realtors at the top and realtors at the bottom I found is this. The average realtors have a service job and the top producers have a business. And here's what I mean. And no, I'm not talking about having a bunch of staff or working extra hours or anything like that. But what I am saying is that the average agent thinks of themselves as a real estate agent, as somebody who shows houses, fills in the paperwork, talks with the clients. They spend most of their time servicing their clients, and only when their pipeline dries up because they didn't get as many referrals or they didn't get as many people kind of just contacting them that they would hope they would get, they start dabbling around with marketing and sales, and often then start prospecting things like expired listings, FISBOs, buying leads from different platforms, or paying for tools and softwares they really shouldn't be even using to begin with. So what the top producers understand that the average agent does not understand is that your real estate business actually consists of two systems, two sides of the same coin that are equally as important. You have client generation and then you have service delivery. Like Gary Keller, the founder of Keller Williams, said, you can have a doctorate in real estate. You can have folks say professional litigator in contract negotiation. You can actually appraise the property better than anybody in your market, and you can have more financial knowledge packed in your head than a mortgage guru. And it won't do you a lick of good without having clients. So most agents only have one side of the coin and they try to hand out the other side of the coin to somebody else, to some automated software, to some marketing partner, or just completely ignore that side, and that's exactly what's keeping them stuck. So a lot of the time they simply think that, well, I don't have the time to do this, I'm not tech savvy, so let me just hire it out or find a platform, find automation software to do it all for me. Now, no matter how good realtor you are, if you can't get clients, it doesn't matter. You have to put in the same amount of effort into getting clients as you do in servicing them. So if you really want to win, that's the thing that you must do. And that's the fundamental core difference between those top producers and the average agents. Now, you have to spend a significant amount of time and effort with marketing yourself, building a name for yourself, and it cannot be outsourced. There are no shortcuts, there are no magic pills for it. So top producers are very similar to big successful corporations. You look at big companies that have come up recently, you look at Apple, you look at Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs understood that he can't just have a great product. He can't just have a great design like this MacBook right here and expect this MacBook to sell itself. He understood that he also had to make people want to buy that product. He didn't outsource it to save time. He didn't take the path of least resistance, although Steve Jobs probably had people from Ivy League, marketing directors, extremely smart people working for him, and in thousands. He had thousands of those people literally sitting in the offices trying to market Apple. But he didn't do that. He put in the work and he became a great marketer himself. He was the one that made people want to buy Apple. He was the one that made people actually want to desire this actual product and this brand. So if you look at companies like Amazon or Tesla as well, the founders of those companies have also mastered marketing themselves and built extremely powerful marketing systems to get clients for them. Similar to Tesla, they have Elon Musk, who has extremely strong personal brand. So if you want to get listings, if you're serious about making that happen, you have to be the one that makes people want to buy you. At the end of the day, this is even more important than with Apple or Tesla because we're selling your service. We're selling really your systems when it comes down to servicing the actual clients. And so because of that, you have to be the person who masters both sides of those coin. And it also matters even if you already have, again, 10, 20, 30 people already working for you. You still have to be the one that cultivates those skills and learns those skills. So if you're working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 40 hours a week. If you're not spending at least 20 hours a week on activities that are going to directly bring in new listings, you're doing something wrong if you want to become a top producer. So now you may be wondering, well, what should you be doing? You already know the thing that's going to get you to double your listings. It's just that you're not actually doing it. So this is not a secret. This is not something that's hidden out there that nobody knows about. The top producers always have a focused system that they operate, and they operate that system like a well-oiled machine that pumps out new clients consistently. There's many proven ways to get listings right now. Cold calling works, circle prospecting works, creating short-form video content works, Facebook organic marketing works, email marketing works, LinkedIn works, Facebook ads work, and so on and so forth. The key is to focus and pick a path that's in alignment with how you want to run your business. Learn everything about that, spend the time on that, and get really good at that. Too often I see agents having the shiny object syndrome where they're just trying to do every single marketing out there, but none of those marketing methods actually works for them. So even if you're actually spending a good amount of time doing the marketing systematically, if you're trying to use too many different strategies at the same time, it will be actually nearly impossible to get anything to work really well. So as the saying goes, chase two rabbits and you really are gonna catch none. So pick a lane that you feel like you would actually enjoy personally long term and go that extra mile to master that. Just like it's one thing to just go to the gym, lift some weights, and just feel good about yourself, right? But it's a completely different thing to go to the gym, have a consistent workout plan, have a consistent diet, and just look like a bodybuilder or a fitness model or something like that. It's one thing to just run Facebook ads. It's one thing to just boost some posts, right? And it's something completely different to run Facebook ads and get 100 deals a year from it. It's the same exact thing with any of these different methods available to you.